Namaste. I was fat, got fit, and then got fat again. I've been focusing so much on building my two businesses that I kind of sacrificed my health. But now I thought, what a beautiful opportunity to use the Bhagavad Gita and Hindu philosophy in general to get back in shape, to get back on track, and along the way document my journey. Okay, so currently I'm at 172 pounds, right? And let's say I am about 23% body fat, right? Which is way too much. I want to be at about 13% body fat, which is minus 10%, right? I got to lose 10% body fat. 10% of 172 pounds is 17.2 pounds, right? Which will give me which will get me to about 155 pounds, roughly, okay? So that means that I would have to lose about 1 pound per week for about 17 weeks, which is about 4 months, right? So that's the goal. The goal, and to lose body fat is very, very simple, right? It's just a few steps. A few steps to lose body fat is, number one, I gotta do resistance training 3 to 5 times per week. I want to get 8 to 10,000 steps per day. Sleep a minimum of 7 hours. Get about 150 grams of protein, and stay within caloric limit, right? Which is about 1800 calories per day. So this is very simple. Losing weight and getting back in shape for me is very simple. I just have to do these 5 steps. The difficulty becomes in the mind. So this is where I will be using the Bhagavad Gita, the Yoga Sutras, and Hindu philosophy in general to help me with my mindset and my consistency and my discipline. And I'll be documenting that journey. I hope you'll join me and let's have some fun. All right, so I wanted to break down for you guys the verses and the quotes that I'm going to use during this journey to keep myself disciplined, consistent, and on track. Okay, so in chapter 2, verse 2 of the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says to Arjuna, this weakness of spirit, okay, this weakness of spirit, this cowardice, this impurity does not suit you, especially at this time of crisis. It leads not to heaven, but to a bad reputation and embarrassment. So basically, in my situation, the not going to the gym, eating unhealthily, this is what Krishna calls weakness of spirit and impurity, right? I've been using excuses that I'm so busy with my business, I am so tired that I don't want to go to the gym. I'm allowing myself to eat unhealthy things, right? So Krishna telling us that in a time of crisis, it does not lead to heaven, but a bad reputation and embarrassment. That's true. I am really embarrassed about my appearance right now. I don't feel good in my body. Now, in chapter 2, verse 3, Krishna continues and he says, do not yield to this weakness of spirit, to this impotence and manliness. Arise with a brave heart, arise with courage and overcome this, okay? Basically, what Krishna is telling us, and if it's telling me, the message to me is that I have to overcome this tiredness, this laziness, okay? Arise with a brave heart and do what I was supposed to do the right actions, even though it's hard, okay? Because the tiredness, okay? The laziness is weakness of spirit. And Krishna is telling me, do not yield to this. It's telling us, it's telling Arjuna, do not yield to this weakness of spirit. Arise with a brave heart, arise with courage. So the courage comes in when I'm tired, I'm feeling lazy. Krishna is telling us, overcome this laziness, this tiredness, and do what you are supposed to do, okay? Do the right thing. Now in chapter 6, verse 5, Krishna says, one must elevate, not degrade oneself by one's own mind. Okay? So I have to use my mind to elevate myself, not degrade myself. When I'm giving myself excuses why I'm not working out, why I'm eating unhealthily, I am degrading my mind and I'm not elevating my mind. Okay? Now let's break down a quote from Vivekananda, very similar to chapter 2, verse 3. Okay? Arise and awake. Do not stop until the goal is reached. Do not stop until the goal is reached. My goal is 13% body fat, 155 pounds, right? I will not stop until this goal is reached. You have to grow from the inside out, okay? None can teach you, none can make you spiritual. There is no other teacher but your own soul. I will have to use these scriptures to cultivate my mind, to teach myself to get there, okay? You cannot believe in God until you believe in yourself. What a powerful statement. You cannot believe in God until you believe in yourself. If you're calling yourself a Hindu, if you're calling yourself a person of God, you have to believe in yourself, because ultimately Hinduism teaches us that God lives within us. We are one part of God. We are what our thoughts have made us. So take care about what you think, okay? So basically I'm not let myself think with purity, okay? I've been letting my thoughts distract me, derail me from my goal. It's allowing myself, my tiredness and my laziness to overpower me, okay? And one last statement by Yogananda. Persistence guarantees that results are inevitable, okay? I am guaranteed to get to 13% body fat and 155 pounds if I'm persistent. Persistence guarantees that results are inevitable. So basically, this is a breakdown of the verses and the quotes that I'll be using during this journey to keep me on track, okay? Hope you found this helpful. So for the past few months, I've been avoiding going to the gym, and I couldn't figure out why. I love going to the gym, so it was very weird to me that my body was resisting it, right? But finally in one of my meditations, while reflecting on it, I got the answer, right? It was because, like, usually pretty much all my clothes are very fitting, and when I was fit, like, my belly was not protruding like this, you know? So I I realized that I was just feeling self-conscious of my appearance, and not looking as good as I used to in the gym. And so I just avoided it out of shame. I felt ashamed of how I look like. I feel ashamed of how I look like, and I didn't want to show how bad I regressed. You know, I don't usually care about people's opinions, but um, in this sense, I was feeling pretty bad about myself. But I found a solution. Sometimes the solutions are very practical. You don't have to go find them in the scriptures, and it finally arrived. So come, I'll show you what it is. Ordered some t-shirts that are a little oversized so that I don't feel self-conscious about my belly anymore, right? So let's try them on. I think it looks badass, man, with a rolled up sleeve. I'm glad I got like 3 of these, because for the next 4 months while I cut, um, I'll feel comfortable in the gym. And listen, if I see you with the roll up sleeves, I know you're watching me. You're watching my vlogs, okay? If I catch you in the gym with the roll up sleeves, I know you're watching my vlogs, okay? Alright, so let's go get a workout in and test these bad boys out, okay? So this laziness and this tiredness and this lack of motivation that I've been feeling is what the scriptures call tamas, right? So tamas is that energy of laziness, of just staying dormant and not full of activity, right? So keep an eye out. I'll be attaching either in the cards or at the end of this video. I'll be reacting to 3 videos at least about tamas and see what the swamis have to say, so that I can even immerse my mind even more into this thinking. Let's go take that trip into the grocery store. Let's go get some good food. Woo! Friday afternoon. What an amazing week. Football is back. First game of the season. Man United are playing, you know? So I'm super excited. Let's go. Oh, oh, the fucking chances, bro. Oh! Oh! Fucking hell, man. Oh! Central midfield player doesn't get dragged into the moves ahead of him. Hey! 16! Come on! Oh! Oh! Oh no! Come on, man! Come on, bro! Oh! Yeah! Come on, bro! Come on! Woo! Come on! Let's go, bro. Hey, come on, Rishi! Oh! Oh! Holy shit, man! Come on! Come on! Come on! Bro! Come on, man! My God, what a game! Oh my God, it was an emotional roller coaster. I'm a bag of nerves. But, oh my God, managed to get the first win. First game of the season. Xerxes, my guy, new guy. Whoa, what an end of the week. Great week. United win. Great week trading. Now, tomorrow, probably go get some Mongolian grill. I've been craving a stir fry. And then we go dance, hit the gym, and relax until Monday. Guys, it's finally here. It's finally here. I've been letting my scruff grow in anticipation for this, but it's here now. Come on, let's go. Yeah! Let's unbox this baby and get a shave in, you know? Woo! It's like a kid at Christmas, right? When you get a new toy. Oh, okay. Oh my god, I was feeling so scruffy. I couldn't wait to clean this up, so I'm glad it's finally here. Let's get cracking. I don't know about you, but there's just something so therapeutic about cleaning up your beard and getting a haircut, you know? What are some random things that are therapeutic for you? For me, it's about cleaning my beard, getting a haircut. That makes me feel so light. And then also, I love stacking the groceries in my grocery bag. Like I usually go in the self checkout because I like to arrange them kind of like Lego bricks, find the ones that will go at the bottom and then stack them up and see how cleanly I can stack them up, you know? All right, so now I'm gonna just clean up, line myself up here. But before I do that, I wanted to show you one of the most amazing purchases I've ever made, okay? Look at this. Can you imagine how bad, how nasty it would be without this? It's crazy how such a simple piece of cloth keeps everything clean. All right, so we're gonna get some clear shaving gel. I think the line was a little too high for my liking before, so I'm gonna just, yep, I think I like this. Now I'm gonna clean this up a little bit. All right, I like this very much. Um, cut myself a little bit, but last step of the cleanup is to get a good haircut. I've been cutting my hair for 15 years at my buddy Tony's place, so I'll see you right after this. What a great weekend, guys. The weekend is going really well. Cleaned up the haircut, cleaned up the beard. I'm feeling refreshed and light. And now I'm gonna go to this stir fry place. I've been craving stir fry, and then we hit the dance event. That's the way we're refreshed for the weekend, recharging for the new week. A good haircut, a good beard trim makes me feel so light, so comfortable, you know. I'm feeling recharged for the weekend, ready to go get some dinner. I've been craving some stir fry, and after that I'm going to a dance party. Hopefully I can get some footage for you. Now it's Friday night, the weekend, we party. I'm going to a Kizomba event, a dance event, where we'll be dancing all night, guys. Dancing all weekend long. Hopefully I'll be able to share some footage. The only issue is I probably will not get a lot of sleep, and I will probably eat really bad because it's a little unhealthy going out and dancing all weekend, to be honest. Dancing all day, dancing all night, not getting much sleep, and then the body just wants some junk food. If I do end up eating some junk food, I'll post it here just for accountability, but I'm looking forward to just relaxing for the weekend now before next week. One of the lessons I need to learn this week, the biggest lesson is consistency, you know. Just like your Yoga Sutra says, you have to practice for a long time without interruption and reverence. I'm definitely doing that in my trading. I'm very satisfied with my trading journey. The way I show up is great. I love that I show up every day with persistence, with patience. But in the other areas of my life right now, it's not there. In my morning practices, I'm supposed to be waking up and doing my meditation and some yoga to stretch because I'm at my desk all day, because I'm working 9 to 5 from home. I am trading from my desk, and then I'm editing videos all night at my desk again. So that's a lot of sitting, not a lot of movement. I'm not going to the gym too much lately, so I definitely got to get my consistency with my diet, with my workout, and with my morning routine before I start trading. So that's the aim for next week. Hope you enjoy the dance footage, and I'll see you next week. Namaste.